What's up guys, this is TheRifleman and I am back bringing you to the next episode of my Napoleon Total War campaign. The Napoleon Total War, the Great War campaign mod thing. And where we left off, I think I just captured Cleves, because it looks like I am repairing. And I am recruiting. Ooh. Could I get away with... No, that's not going to work. So basically, I think I'm pretty strong. My intention is to push eastwards against the Imperial German army, and while trying to shore up my own forces, because it looks like it takes a long time to repair. Oh, it does, doesn't it, in this game? It takes a long time to repair and... oh. Second army is being recruited. France is doing a good job pushing on to Stuttgart and even on to Munich, which is very good. Oh, I'm going to adjust my microphone. Right. Some strong German armies lay ahead. It looks like my forces in Oldenburg are very, very small. Which is why I'm building machine gun bunkers. I'd like to have machine gun bunkers, and as I move forward, say if I capture Hanover, and if I push on to Schwerin, the machine gun bunkers then move to Hanover. That's what I'd like to do, have them kind of a line rolling forward behind. That's what I'd like anyway. But research. Oh yeah, this takes a long time. Aren't I building a second school? Ah, 6 turns. I've got a couple of garrison forces. Ooh, no. Betty's making weird noises. I think, in terms of diplomacy, I'm taking advantage of as much diplomacy. Yeah, I'm trading with everyone possible. And have I got a navy? Yeah, I got a navy here pirating German trade routes. Yeah. Okay, let's end turn and see what happens. See if I just get instantly attacked by German forces. Hopefully not. I'd like to replenish, and the thing is my forces are so spread out. So I want reinforcements to come from England as soon as possible. Because right now they just can't cope with the... If they attack right now... Oh, speed up. If they attack right now, then I'm done for. Well, at least if they attack Oldburg, my northernmost territory in France, if they attack that, then I'm done. Whereas the other one, I've got some good line units, so if I'm in a good defensive position, I should be okay. Of course, as in real life, the defender in this game is the defender in this World War I mod is in a better position than an attacker. Unless the attacker's overwhelming artillery, again, not too dissimilar from the truth, from what really happened. And again, of course, World War I was the birth of a total combined arms warfare, because the Battle of Amiens, I think, was the battle in which air power, infantry, artillery, tanks, the whole lot were integrated into one scene. It was like the first instance of an actual modern battle, which happened in 1918, I think. It wasn't a case of just sending the infantry forward. The infantry went forward. When the tanks were specifically tasked with supporting infantry, planes were specifically tasked for bombing missions and reconnaissance and calling an artillery fire and adjusting that fire. You had tanks that carried machine gun teams, which would deploy if they got to a tough spot. It was just a very interesting battle. I recommend looking into it. Letter of demands. Oh, they're unhappy. Exempt from tax. There we go. There you go. Replenishment is happening. Oh, it's all still damaged, so I can't actually take advantage of building anything. Build factories. Oh, I remember this game. Money takes forever to accumulate and forever to spend it. I remember this a lot. Stables, not going to bother upgrading it because I don't want to recruit cavalry. Because this is a war which demonstrated that cavalry is no longer relevant on the modern battlefield. Election result. Ooh. Let's check my government ministers. Kitchener's still a bit crappy, but I'll still keep it. Well, they're all a bit crappy. I'll keep them. Let's end turn again. I remember last time was end turn total war pretty much, because this is the... Well, I'm not going to say it because I've already said it before. This is the why I don't like Napoleon. That it seems like, well, at least most of the mods anyway, it seems like you spend forever trying to get something good, so you spend most of the game with rubbish. Unlike Empire, where you could just speedily. Hang on, I got a sniff. My nose is bunged up. So I am hitting mute on the microphone, and I am waiting until the light's flashing to show it's muted. But you know, sometimes now the universe just seems to want to stick it to you. That totally happens. Right. Petrograd. Oh, they're pushing Russia back hard. Oh, they're gonna. Wonder if, like, is it 1916 or 17? The Treaty of Brest-Litovsk, or words to that effect. Still retraining. Aha! My army in England is coming into truth. How do? Oh no! Wait. How do I? Aha! Oh. Let's have Talbot Hobbs. He looks like an interesting chap. 2 machine gun units, that's more than enough, really. Would like more like howitzer units. Don't want light mortars. Field guns are rubbish. Napoleonic mortars aren't great. Let's get 2 units of Somerset light infantry. And some more rifle battalions. Then this army can get loaded up onto ships. Ooh, it could even land here. And then attack Hanover. Ooh, infrastructure, I forgot about this. Ooh, rail. But you don't have a port. Neither do you. Yeah, that'll help. That'll still help. Can't get rid of tax yet? No. How about you? Yes! Excellent. Right, researching. Tracks is okay. Well, I might like creeping barrage, actually. Colonial recruitment, press censorship. Memorials. Nah. Monto, I get my second school out. I should. Well, I hope that means I get 2 places actually being able to do research. Otherwise, this would be pretty lame. I need to investigate the additional options the mod gives you, because every mod has different settings which you can change in the mod launcher. And I haven't really looked at this one, so I need to do that in future, because that'd be pretty cool. But, like, I don't know. The thing is what this game is. Hang on, just got a text message through. So got my friend Dave even said, like, because he's not on his, my friend's not got his computer at the minute, so he said he can't interrupt me. Well, he's successfully managing to do it without one. Anyway. Novgorod. So that's kind of like a World War I Arctic convoy effect. Like, I want to get my second school, 2 researching positions. That means I'll get my tanks, get my good artillery. It's nice of them to leave enough time for me to. Ooh, there you go. I've got my machine gun bunkers. Makes it impenetrable now, effectively. And then, of course, as I construct, I can recruit more and more men from the front. I can't recruit machine guns itself. Recruit tanks, but I don't have any of the tech. Ooh. Can I kind of steal their thunder? No. If I move up to here. Oh god. No. I still can't attack. Damn it! Stop it, France! Leave me alone! They're just pushing like a madman. They're doing really well. How's this going? Oh, nothing's happened. But at least we've got my machine gun bunkers, which means that this region is now mine for good, because those machine gun bunkers are super good. Wait, is it really telling me that they're recruiting? Ah, Uhlans, combat engineers, machine gun bunkers. Yeah, it seems like the best way to take out machine gun bunkers is a mixture of artillery, infantry and tanks. However, the risk is that artillery is still quite inaccurate, and I don't have tanks. I need armed warfare. Yeah, I need early tanks. Early tanks gives me male and female. What does tanks get me? Oh, doesn't say. So if I follow up this chain, I might be able to get early tanks. It was the British Navy that first realised the need for some kind of cross-country armoured cars have been used by the Royal Air Service. What? Aerial reconnaissance. I've got that one, haven't I? Airplanes. Small landing strip. Spawns reconnaissance planes. Oh, I can get them in London. Yes! Can I get them everywhere? I can. Oh, I want military airbase. It gives me bombers. Someone did explain it to me that artillery... No, reconnaissance planes act like spies. Bombers can attack cities. And fighters can shoot down enemy bombers and spies. Which is a really neat way, I reckon, of bringing the aerial element into it. Really, it wouldn't be right combining them. I guess the only way you could do it in battle is... You could try to combine it the way War Game Airland Battle does it. And you'd have like a squadron of Sopwith camels or something, and you'd call them in, or you'd have bombers and you'd call them in, and they do a bombing run and then leave. You'd have like a land deck and like a I don't know, maybe every army has 3 to 5 cards if you like. 3 to 5 slots. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, they've done it. They flanked me. This is where I hate the AI in this game. Okay, but this army's strong enough. We've got lots of good men, got some good artillery. They probably have more. They flanked me. They flanked me good. See, this is why I'm obsessed about keeping units up. It just ruins your day. Or if they're really nice and they let me link up with my other army. What do you have? Field gun. Old field guns. I have... If I can go like that... Nah, it didn't work. But let's do it. Let us fight. I have light howitzers, which are much better than your rubbish field guns. Well, mine are slightly more accurate. But these guys, these ones lob shells and these ones fire them at a straight line. Right. Let's meet the Germans onto the field of battle. Okie dokie. So they've deployed. Aha! This terrain works well for me because their field guns are going to have a worse time than my artillery in taking advantage of the terrain. So let's unlimber. Form one giant line at the minute. That's all I really need. Group. Trenches. My yeomanry on the flank. My general here.
Pressing the space bar on your keyboard after orders have been issued displays the positions your units will move to.
Primarily,
shadow on the battlefield.
First engage their artillery. It's the first target. Nothing else matters. Engage their artillery first. Oh, because they're charging straight to the front. Yep. My line infantry are being charged by cavalry. Watch how I don't. It doesn't have to worry about it. Okay, how's my campaign against their artillery goes smoothly. Aha! See? They're just blasting holes into the mountain in front of them. See, what they need to do is get over onto this ridge and be able to point. Let's just get my yeomanry on this flank. This seems to be the one they want to push more. However, this is where my old volunteers with their soft hats rather than helmets. And their short magazine Lee Enfield number 1 Mark III. I've got one of those. Deactivated. But it's cool. Mine's got, you see right there where he's holding it, the stock disc. Mine's got some Arab markings on it. Made in Birmingham in 1918. Of course, right behind me I've got a Thompson. But anyway. Oh, there you go. The morale is going down badly. Oh, there we go. First engagement. 23rd Light Foot being engaged by my Highlander battalions and my Volunteer battalions being cut to shreds. This mod did do an exceptionally good job at trying to encompass just how dangerous the weapons are. The American Civil War mod does the same thing. Like, oh my god. See, because I'm using my artillery to counter their artillery. In theory, which I don't need to do, I could just target their units. Which is what I might actually do, because that's a guard unit.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
My general out of there. See, he's under attack and bullets missing my front line. My men are in the trenches doing their mad minute. Oh god. Oh god. Except when the mod does this, where it just makes guys just kind of wander out into different positions. Like that. I have no idea why they do it. Just that they do it. Okay, let's redesignate my artillery. Because it looks like they've had enough. Well, I've done some good damage on some of their units. They are falling back. Oh god. Bayonet charge. I have this obsession about climbing. Charge you, charge this skirmish. See if they can do something useful. Because right now they're picking apart my volunteers. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Watch that. Look at that.
The general can be rallied by his presence. In addition, pressing the rally button raises morale and helps rally routing troops that are not in a shattered state. Our men are running, sir.
Did you see that? Like the cavalry just got chewed up. Really does emphasize how rubbish cavalry is in this game. It's retarget my troops. There we go. Oh, they're getting fired upon. God, I hate that so much. Why do they do that? Rifling, you see German helmet, the Stahlhelm does look super cool. See, lighthouses kick ass. Lob shells high, trajectory, arcs, and then it just game over. Ooh. Bang! Right there. Oh, right there. See, this is why attacking is awful. Do you see what I'm having to go through? Wait, what are you doing? Back over the trench. Old Somerset Lightfoot. That's the general. Two guns, three guns. See, look, they're firing and their gun is just going straight into the side of this mountain. See, eventually I am just going to have to move up. So we're doing it again. Who are this? Somerset, this is the Lightfoot. Okay, let's push up. Use the cover of these hills to stay in a defilade. Doing it again. No, ooh. These guys are doing it as well. I guess that's probably what's stopping me having the best time, is that you have to keep an eye on the troops to stop them from spinning around and cartwheeling all the time. I guess I'm not going to recruit any more Somerset Light Infantry old, because it seems to be these guys are extremely prone to it. They do it one more time, then I'm pushing them out. They're charging. Right, that's it. My light infantry getting aggressive now.
Oh. Now they must break.
Yeah. Because artillery has such a wide spread, I just killed their general by accident. Right, let's run in position, because I know I'm going to get blown up. Ah. I want to try to get rid of the blue circles. It did not work. So now I am exposing myself to artillery fire if they rotate their guns. Oh, who's excited for the Rise of Mordor mod for Attila? I'm super excited. Hopefully I can get my good computer before then, or at least fix my setup now so I can actually play it. I can play it, but I have to turn the graphics down to get it to record smoothly. And I think the graphics on the pictures that have been released already are spot on. They look fantastic. There we go. You have to deal with a bit of gunplay. Have all of my artillery units work on the far unit. My infantry units can clear the line. Just need to redirect artillery fire. Oh, that's just got a nasty chunk blown out of it. Oh, there we go. Okay, successful battle. Okay guys, I will see you back on the campaign map. Okay guys, here's the results, and it's a very conclusive battle for me. That army is all but destroyed.
Your command.
Let's chase them. Chase them down. And just auto-resolve. Oh my god. There you go. Let's head back down to Olberg rapidly. God, it's annoying. Oh, I watched a very good documentary on Verdun. Is Verdun here? Oh, that is upsetting. Well, I suppose it's because it's the... Is that it? Leon... Metz... Oh, I just thought it might be a town. But no, really good documentary about how, like, the overall strategies for the battle had an intention on drawing French troops in to kill them, whereas the actual commander, who was, I think, Prince something or other, who was such and such to the Kaiser, wanted to actually capture it, which didn't help. Did I recruit? Yeah. No. Disband. Disband. Looks like I'm just not going to have light infantry. Let's get some more. Get some Coldstream Guards. Not light cavalry? Wait. That'll be it, I think. Yeah. 8 slots, 8 slots. Good. Then they'll be transported over to here. So I need to capture Hanover, because otherwise France will just push up and bottleneck me in. I'll have to walk through their territory. But at least old Cleves is more safe. Research. Okay, tracks. Recruitment cost of artillery, which is okay. But as soon as Cleves are prepared and ready, they can actually do a serious amount of recruiting. Although I think Napoleon is one of the total wars which actually has the population, actually has an impact. Like, if you captured a really small settlement, you couldn't do much recruiting because you'd recruit more units than the population can actually contribute. Which was fun. I like Rome 1. Didn't like Rome 2 as much. Didn't really like Attila either. I guess it's just the time period I didn't like so much. I don't know. I'm more of a fan of more modern history. Modern probably going back to probably the earliest. American Revolution onwards is my favourite. Because you've got the American Revolution, 1812, Napoleonic Wars, like the Boer War, Zulus, all that kind of stuff's going on. The First World War, Second World War, even modern history like the Falklands or Korea, or the Gulf War. You know, that I'd say American War of Independence probably the latest period of history I enjoy reading. We had like the likes of the Tudors and the Egyptians like shoved down our throats at primary school, which was boring to learn. Which is fun as long as if you have a say on what you learn. Some areas of history are boring, and some areas I find hugely interesting. I'm sure not everyone's interests are different. Like some people are really into the, Imperial Rome age and the Punic Wars and things like that. But I'm really not. That's really not my thing. I don't know why. It's just something I never really liked. Damn it, France. Why can't you be like me? And we were just the golden line. Through. I can't remember what it's called now. It's about Korea. Max Hastings, Korean War, that's it. Caterpillar track. Letter of demands. Yeah, well, you're going to be okay now. Yeah, Max Hastings, the Korean War is quite good. It's been criticised by people saying it focuses too much on the British contribution, which is not to be... It's hardly surprising because it is a British author, and I'm quite glad it does that because I want to read about what Britain did in the Korean War. So it's a criticism which I think is easy to see if you just use common sense. combat engineers. Oh. Pals with... Well, see, that's the annoying thing. There's some things don't match up. Let's get one of those to see what they do. Still repairing, replenishing units. Ooh, financial sector. 12 turns. Huh. Won't really use it then. Okay, research. Mass production. Might be wise to let that go. But I'd like scopes and improved field artillery. At least I hope the only place I can't I hope I can research in more places than Oxford. Research Institute. I'm building a university that should be able to do it. General available. Richard Haking. Okay. Oh yeah, that's that. Okay, what am I building? Okay, let's enter. C1. But this game does, like, this is a good game. It's hard to override just deficiencies that exist in the game engine itself. I'm really looking forward to Rise of Mordor. If you guys haven't heard about that, definitely check it out. And they're still developing it, so fingers crossed, because I'm planning on getting a new rig in August, September, that kind of area. So if it doesn't come up super well, and that's, to be honest, is what I made. If I get a new computer, I do Rise of Mordor. I do Total War Ban. I looked at it. I used to look at Warhammer, the models and stuff, and it was kind of fun. I have dwarves and goblins and whatnot, so it's okay. But I'd really like Empire 2. Empire 2 would be perfect, because Empire 2 to me is just the perfect representation of what the Total War series should be. It's the war area is like, there's so many different areas you can attack. Technologies are so big. There's so many technologies to go through. Trade is more interesting. Not that I've actually taken advantage of it and gone into like the Ivory Coast or the Madagascar Straits, I think it is, and taken advantage of an ivory. But it's nice to have the option, though I don't exercise all the options. I like to have them, because it just shows that I've actually cares about putting out content, whereas Napoleon is just constricted. But hopefully if you want me to do Rise of Mordor, just start throwing out factions that you'd like me to do. I've got a few I want to see differently, then that's fine. Ooh, they're going to push France back. Ooh, are they going to? Are they going to? I like to do Gondor. What's that, Rune, I think? Rune or the Haradrim. They're cool. But yeah, if you've got any ideas, what you'd like to see, what you'd like to see, just tell me. I mean, if I've got the games, I'll try play. You can add me on Steam, which is like, the ID should be in the description. So then you should be able to, I think you should be able to see what I've got. I think, I'm not sure. University. Okay. Oh, see, I can't. I've built university, can't build any higher. Does it have to be my capital region? Does it have to be London? That would suck. God, there's too many technologies and they take too long to reset. 2, 5, 17, 6, 5. No, they're not that bad actually. I just seem to have been unlucky and picked the long ones at the start. Creep and barrage would be good for more accuracy. Gas. Heavy howitzers. That's what you want. Just upgrade it to... upgrade your lighthouse to heavy howitzers. But ooh, what's that? Build refitted factories. Or factory complex. -2 happiness. -2 happiness plus 1500 wealth. How's my happiness doing? Oh, they're quite happy, but they're repressed because of the garrison forces. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and pick the one that doesn't make them unhappy. Just because it will stop me from having to worry about it in the future. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I'm at peace with Spain, but anyone who knows anything about history knows that this is kind of a thing for them. Machine gun bunkers. Why didn't I do this sooner? Gibraltar, I could hold Gibraltar through Armageddon. One. I'd like to get more trade points. But if I can hold Gibraltar, because Spain will move, Spain will try it. But if I can keep my troops, if I can get some machine gun bunkers, even better if I can get some artillery. This doesn't. No, this doesn't let me get artillery. Get a little whippet light tank. I can get tanks. Tanks have guns on them. Well, the male ones do. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just turn Gibraltar into an absolute pig to capture. But anyway, looking at the time, I think I've overran. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next part.